Hello, dear viewers. Thank you for tuning in to Wide Real News, your number one source for detailed, unbiased, and insightful global updates. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all our latest stories. Today, we dive deep into North Korea's recent rapid preparations for what many believe could be an imminent war. North Korea's alarming military preparations. Recent months have seen an intense escalation in North Korea's military activity, sparking widespread concern in the global community. Satellite imagery and intelligence reports indicate the country is rapidly modernizing its armed forces, conducting aggressive military drills, and testing new weaponry. These developments have prompted speculation that Pyongyang might be gearing up for conflict, possibly targeting South Korea or the United States and its allies. One anonymous source close to South Korean intelligence stated, "The scale of military operations in North Korea is unprecedented. They are mobilizing resources and conducting drills as if war is no longer a question of if, but when." Citizens' perspective, fear and uncertainty. North Korean defectors and South Korean residents near the demilitarized zone (DMZ) have shared their growing concerns about the escalating tensions. In Seoul, Kim Ji-woon, a local shop owner, expressed his fears. "We live in constant fear. Any sudden movement across the border feels like the start of a new war. It's exhausting and terrifying." Inside North Korea, citizens face an entirely different narrative. The state-controlled media portrays the military buildup as a defensive necessity to protect the nation from foreign aggressors. Jong Il-san, a defector who escaped to China last year, revealed, "They tell us we're surrounded by enemies. People are scared, but they believe in Kim Jong-un because that's the only reality they know." Military advancements, a closer look. Weaponry and arsenal expansion. North Korea has unveiled new intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, capable of reaching the US mainland. The Hwasong-18, tested earlier this year, demonstrates advanced solid fuel technology, which allows for quicker launches and harder detection. Military experts believe this could signify a turning point in North Korea's strategic capabilities. Nuclear warheads. Intelligence reports suggest North Korea has been expanding its nuclear arsenal at an alarming rate. A recent United Nations report estimated the country now has enough material for 40 to 50 nuclear warheads. Moreover, efforts to miniaturize these warheads for tactical battlefield use pose a significant threat to regional security. Naval and Air Forces. North Korea is also focusing on its naval capabilities, unveiling a fleet of missile-capable submarines. Its Air Force, traditionally underdeveloped, has seen the integration of new drones believed to be modeled on foreign designs, possibly acquired through covert operations. Protests and global reactions. The global response to North Korea's activities has been swift. In Seoul, anti-war protests have erupted, with thousands calling on world leaders to prioritize diplomacy over military escalation. Han Mi-young, a university student and protest organizer, said, "We cannot let our leaders gamble with our lives. We demand peace talks, not threats of war." Across the Pacific, protests in Washington, D.C. have also highlighted public frustration with the U.S. government's handling of the situation. Jane Sanders, a peace activist, explained, "Decades of sanctions and military posturing have failed. It's time to rethink our strategy and engage North Korea constructively." Meanwhile, North Korean defectors in South Korea and Japan have staged their own protests, urging international pressure on Kim Jong-un's regime to halt its military buildup and focus on the humanitarian crisis within the country. Analysis: what's driving North Korea's strategy? Experts believe several factors are behind Pyongyang's aggressive stance. Domestic control. Kim Jong-un uses military posturing to solidify his grip on power. A strong military narrative diverts attention from economic struggles and maintains loyalty among the elite and the general populace. Strategic bargaining. By demonstrating military might, North Korea aims to extract concessions from the US and South Korea in potential negotiations. Alliance fractures. With tensions rising between China and the US, North Korea may see this as an opportunity to assert itself while global powers are distracted. The human cost of war preparations. The consequences of North Korea's military focus are already evident. Resources that could alleviate the nation's severe food shortages are being diverted to weapons development. A United Nations report highlighted that millions of North Koreans are facing acute hunger, with children particularly at risk. Effectively, Sunmi recounted her harrowing experience. We would go days without food. Yet, we were told to celebrate every missile launch as a victory for our nation. Conclusion and call to action. As North Korea accelerates its preparations for a potential war, the world watches with bated breath. Diplomatic efforts must intensify a catastrophic conflict. Citizens across the globe can play their part by advocating for peace and holding their governments accountable. Thank you for following today's analysis on Wide Real News. If you found the story insightful, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support enables us to continue delivering top quality journalism. Stay informed, stay empowered, and we'll see you next time.